There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Down on the tilt-the-world backbreaker.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Over the elbow.
Training back and forth blows now.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Bam! It's clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing.
And shoulders down, this might do it. He's able to kick out before two.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating.
From the top.
And he had Rey's number there.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
An uncanny. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Mysterio so athletic and now in the danger zone.
For the 619.
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contendership after that. And Rey saw it coming.
Time to go for...
He's going for the pin. Beautiful. Mike Stick, he could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Hooked up. DDT.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in.
The submission hold locked in tight on Rey. But Rey not succumbing. Mysterio fights his way free.
Rey had that well scouted. Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk early. Rey has the shoulders down. Kick out just before 2.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Follows it up with that running bulldog. And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
From the top. The knees at the last second.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. He'll make his way to the ring.
And boom!
Cross body from the top.
CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was. But the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Placing him in the corner.
Pick up speed. Drop kick right on the money.
Head on CM Punk. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Take off.
Ooh, he fends that off. From the middle rope and a scissors whip.
And I'm having doubts about Punk's head being fully in the game after that.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Bam!
to the jaw with a running knee and the bulldog.
Never saw that coming.
He wants to put an end to things here.
Ooh, sent flying. Here's the cover. Goes the Evan. Shoulders up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, did you hear the impact?
And into the corner he goes.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Oh, what a kick. Rey's veteran instincts on display. Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Rey had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ballgame.
And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got in this situation.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this.
Boom! GTS. And that can keep Rey
Makes the cover. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.